Hello my dear friends, I wish you a good day from God. I have everything for you. Like, share and subscribe. Please help me with today's news in Rwanda. What is the status of the Rwandan currency? Dozens of construction workers have been pulled alive from metal containers after they were trapped by a deadly Himalayan avalanche for around 36 hours, according to authorities in northern India. The Indian Army launched a rescue operation after heavy snowfall triggered the avalanche last Friday near a construction site in the village of Mbona, Uttarakhand state, about 10,500 feet, 3,200 meters, above sea level. Some 46 workers survived inside the containers, Indo-Tibetan Border Police and the Indian Army said. 8 workers were killed, officials said. Many of those rescued were migrant laborers constructing a highway in the remote region, according to local authorities. Lieutenant Colonel Manish Shrivastava, defense spokesperson in Uttarakhand state, told CNN on Tuesday that the workers usually pitch tents but had set up temporary accommodation in 8 metal containers due to inclement weather. The decision likely saved many lives, he said. The containers kept people safe and in fact made the rescue efforts easier because to find a body buried under such dense snow is much harder than finding a large container, he said. Photos posted to an Indian Army X account showed soldiers with sniffer dogs surrounding partially crushed metal containers in deep snow. The Nyakabingo mine, located in Rulindo district, Shirangi sector, is the first in Africa to mine a large amount of the mineral known as wolfram. Every year, this mine produces more than 1,000 tons of wolfram. It is expected that in the next 4 years, this production will have doubled. Wolfram is a precious mineral that is used to make very hard metals used in construction, aircraft, tires, spacecraft, guns, ammunition and other materials that require hard metals. The National Authority for Mines, Petroleum and Gas, RMB, announced that at least on Sunday, Rwanda exported 24 tons of wolfram. The precious mineral is mined by the Trinity Metals Group Mining Company, which extracts it in large quantities, such that one container can be worth up to $350,000. It is exported tungsten refined to 68% because there is no factory in Rwanda that can extract the final metal from it. When it is exported, it is refined to 99.999% and becomes metal. Nyakabingo tungsten is exported to Austria, where it is refined to its original form, where 1107 tons were exported in 2024. Exploration for the minerals in these areas began in 1930, open-pit mining began in 1949, and in 2022 the mining companies in Nyakabingo, Musha and Rutongo were transformed into Trinity Metals Group. The Rwandan government has announced that it has asked the UK to pay £50 million, over 89.2 billion FRW, under a deal to deport illegal immigrants to Rwanda. The deal to deport illegal immigrants to Rwanda was signed in April 2022, but was renewed in December 2023. With the recent changes in the British government, a new Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, who took office in July 2024, was the first to suspend the deal because he and his Labour Party believed that the scheme was not enough to stop illegal immigrants entering the country. It was announced that this agreement was put to an end by the British side, while Rwanda had already passed laws that would govern refugees and asylum seekers from the United Kingdom. Buildings to receive them had been built, others were being upgraded, and many institutions that would care for them had already been established, and it remains to be seen when the first plane will take off for Rwanda. In October 2024, the United Kingdom announced that it would not repay all the money it had given to Rwanda in this program, but did not see it as a solution to the migration problem, but should instead focus on ensuring the security of the places where migrants enter in small boats from Africa and the Middle East.